Okay, we're looking at the SPX. Once again, I must remind everybody this is for educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence. This is not a recommendation to buy or sell anything. Well, again, very interesting week. Big push up on Tuesday. We had a doji on Wednesday. Actually, a high wave doji on Thursday, which was somewhat equivalent to having a hanging man at that point. And then we had a spinning top today. So that indicates a lot of indecision at this level. And it happens to be right at this resistance level that I've drawn right here. There's actually some fairly good market symmetry right here, this area back here, as well as small gap right there. Whoop. We also have a little bit of a shelf right there. So actually I had been looking at this channel right here, which was the top here. This is a gap, and also the 200 simple moving average, and it moved up to there and closed smartly above there and has remained above there. Question is whether it's going to remain there. Likelihood is it's going to come back down. I feel with the dojis that are going on and the lack of conviction and pushing this up further. The volume, although was a little bit higher than it has been in the last few days, was fairly unremarkable. So really I think the true test is going to be if it moves back down, if it comes back below the 200, or whether it retests it and bounces back up. I suspect that it's going to come back down and break back down below the 200 and then remain in this range for a while anyway. Now, if it doesn't do that, then this aforementioned resistance level right here will break up above this, and then the next one is at 1150, which was put in back in January. Also, it coincides with this little peak right here. You can see the shadow that comes up here. That was actually put in on the 18th of May, and that was at 1148, pretty close to where this was back here. So there's some good market symmetry there. The next level would be around 1170, slightly above that. There's a little shelf that was put in here in late March, as well as a swing high that was put in May, and then we have the high at 1220. Now, should we break down below this level, we do have actually the support around 1040 to 1044 is decent. I think it's pretty strong. But should it break below there, we have some support at 1013. There's actually a Fibonacci level at that level, then 870, and then the March 2009 low at 667. Hopefully we don't go down there again. When we're looking at the stochastics, it kind of looks like it's rolling over, and like it wants to roll over, and we're in the overbought area. The MACD is really not confirming too much there. The histogram is showing some good momentum, although the last couple days it's flattened a little bit in terms of the momentum, which is reflective of the kind of narrow range flattening trading that we're having here recently in the last 3 days. So my best guess is that we're going to remain here, and it's going to fail at this level and come back down in this area. But stay nimble, because it could easily move up out of this flag pattern, which is what this is, and then continue higher. Okay, we're going to go over and take a look at the comp Q.